Thank you for tuning in to Investment Insight presented by McCay Wealth Advisory. My name is Hayden Proffitt. Joining us today, we have Brent McCay. Brent, a couple companies, Apple and Taiwan Semiconductors, are announcing domestic manufacturing. Can you hit on that?
Sure. So we're starting to see, a lot of, U.S.-based companies and even foreign companies looking at moving more manufacturing back to the United States or starting new manufacturing in the United States. So Apple recently announced $500 billion for investments in the United States. Taiwan Semiconductor TSMC, company, they announced that they're going to increase their investment up to $165 billion by building multiple new plants in Arizona and more manufacturing. And of course, Apple's investment is really connected to artificial intelligence and building servers here in the United States. And so that's really exciting because as we see these companies divest from China and move that market share away from China, we're starting to see where we've got some diversification. Our industrial base has been so dependent upon the Chinese market. If there is eventually a conflict, it's good that we're already looking at diversifying away from one country that may not be as positive in the United States as we wish.
Right. And that's a good thing for the future, too, especially for the future of U.S. production.
Right. And, and just in general, if we have more manufacturing production in the United States, that creates more jobs here, provides more opportunities for people in America, and then also should create more of a stable supply chain. We're hopeful that, pharmaceutical drugs, for instance, I believe almost 70% of generic drugs currently are made in China. And so moving some of that production back here so that if there is a conflict, hey, we don't run out of medicine. And even though it may be a little more expensive, if you think about long term, that extra 1 or 2% maybe in cost is nothing relative to the risk factors of not being able to get, like we saw during COVID, not being able to get, surgical masks and not being able to get some of these medicines because China was shut down. And so this is an opportunity for us as investors to see where the natural market is actually redeploying its resources in a way that fits the current environment.
Right. Well, thanks for talking to us about this today, and thank you for tuning in as well. Hope you have a great day.